Are you sure you truly understand your dog? Have you ever wondered what secrets lie behind the dreamy eyes or tranquil silence of your dog? We often think we understand dogs, but the science and nervous system of this animal hide much more magical messages than you might imagine. The truth might surprise you. Behind those seemingly random, silly, or even stubborn behaviors lies a silent communication code. Don't let your dog's stubborn or cute gestures fool you. They are powerful declarations from their nervous system about secure attachment and absolute trust reserved just for you. What is the real secret behind those behaviors? 6 signs of deep trust your dog has for you. 1. Vulnerable sleep, a dog's safety anchor. Have you ever noticed that before sleeping, dogs often circle a few times before lying down right next to their owner's feet? Many people think it's just a meaningless habit, but in reality, this behavior has been shaped by thousands of years of evolution. In the wild, sleep is the most dangerous time for any animal. When falling asleep, their ability to observe decreases, reflexes slow down, and the body is almost unable to defend itself against unexpected threats. Therefore, dogs always carry a very strong instinct for vigilance. They often choose a position that is easy to observe from, easy to escape from, or constantly change their resting spot to feel safer. However, when a dog actively lies close to your feet, rests its head on you, and sleeps soundly, it's no coincidence. In their perception, you are the safest place. Your presence helps their body relax, stabilizes their heart rate, and reduces anxiety. In other words, they believe that when they are with you, nothing bad will happen. That is why many dogs always try to lightly touch their owner's feet or curl up next to them when sleeping. They are not just seeking warmth, but also seeking protection and a sense of peace. So, the next time your dog is sleeping right by your feet, give them a little more patience, because in that moment, they are placing all their trust in you. If you also have a 4-legged friend who always loves to sleep next to you, leave their name in the comments section and hit follow to discover more interesting facts about the dog world. 2. The bow, a sign of love. Many accidentally miss. Do you know why every time you open the door and walk into the house, your dog rushes over, lowers its front legs to the floor, looks up at you, and wags its tail non-stop? Many people think it's just a stretch after a day of sleeping. But if it really were just a stretch, why do they always do it right at the exact moment they see you? The truth is that in the dog world, this is considered a special greeting. It is a social signal showing joy, trust, and a desire to connect. When performing this action, the dog is not just showing excitement, it is sending you a very simple message. I miss you. I am so glad you are back. You are important to me. What's worth mentioning is that many people unintentionally miss that moment. Upon entering the house, they bury their face in their phone, change clothes, or walk straight into the room without even looking at them once. For you, it is just a few short seconds. But for the dog, it is the moment they have been waiting for over many hours. So, next time you come home, try to stop for a few seconds. Call their name, look into their eyes, and respond to that eagerness. You will realize that sometimes what makes a dog happiest is not food or toys, but simply the feeling of being welcomed back by the person they love. If you also consider your dog a family member, comment the number 1 and write your dog's name below. I want to know how many people truly understand this special love. 3. The seat thief, the secret behind the misunderstood action. Have you ever wondered why just seconds after you stand up, you turn around to find your dog lying perfectly in the spot you just sat? On the sofa, on the bed, or even right on the pillow that still holds your warmth. Many people laugh and think, they like a soft spot, or this one is so smart, seeing me leave and taking the spot right away. But the truth behind that action surprises many people. For dogs, the world is not perceived through their eyes like humans do. They remember everything through scent. And the spot you just left is where your traces are kept the clearest. Your body scent, warmth, clothes, and the familiar feeling they love. When lying there, the dog does not want to steal your spot or assert dominance. They are just trying to find a way to be as close to you as possible when you are no longer there. Some dogs lie for hours on a shirt their owner forgot, while others hug an old pair of slippers. Some patiently lie in front of the door just to wait for the familiar footsteps returning. Because for many dogs, their entire world is not as vast as we think. That world is sometimes just wrapped up in one person. You. If your dog also often lies in the exact spot you just left, comment, "They miss my scent." I want to know how many people are being loved in this quiet but incredibly special way. 4. The secret of melting. Many people think petting is simply a casual head scratch or a quick back rub. But did you know that if you touch them very slowly on the chest, base of the neck, or behind the ears, you are directly hacking into their parasympathetic nervous system? It is not merely a feeling of liking. At this moment, a dog's brain begins to release oxytocin, the hormone of love and safety, exactly the same way humans do when embracing someone they love. When a dog slowly goes soft, closes their eyes tightly, and lets out a sigh, that is when they completely shed their instinctive survival armor. They don't know how to fake it, so that melting is their deepest message. By your side, I am truly safe. 5. Fifthly, your dog can understand what you're saying to them. While they can't continue using complex, non-verbal language, dogs are actually capable of understanding what you say through a sophisticated non-verbal mechanism. Studies have found that our brains process language similarly to humans. The left hemisphere analyzes the meaning of words, while the right hemisphere senses the emotions and feelings behind the language. An average dog can remember around 165 different words and commands. However, they don't just hear sounds, they also read your state. When you praise them with a warm, gentle voice, their non-verbal system releases dopamine, the happiness hormone. So storytelling not only helps with training, but also builds a chemical bond, helping the dog's nervous system feel absolutely safe and loved. 6. Friday. Undemanding presence. The deepest bonding in dogs. There's a very special kind of love in dogs. No running around, no barking, no scratching at the door or bringing toys to get your attention. They simply lie still in the same room with you. You work, it lies next to your desk. You watch a movie, it curls up under your chair. You're quiet, it's quiet too. It seems normal, but in fact, this is one of the deepest signs of trust a dog can give to a human. Many people think that a dog's love for its owner means constant attention, demanding play, and following every step. Not necessarily. A dog that constantly seeks attention is sometimes an insecure dog. It needs constant reassurance that it's not being abandoned or ignored. And when a dog can lie still next to you for hours without you doing anything, that means its nervous system is completely stable when you're around. It doesn't need constant petting, no toys, no stimulation. Just your presence is enough for it to feel safe. That's what behavioral experts call secure attachment, a relationship where presence has become a source of peace. Think about it. This is very similar to humans. When insecure, people always need messages, feedback, constant attention to feel valued. But when you truly trust someone, sometimes just sitting next to each other in silence is comforting. Dogs are the same. There are times when you're tired, not saying anything, but you turn around and see a little ball of fur lying there, occasionally opening its eyes to look at you before falling back asleep. No disturbance, no demands, just silently being there, as if to say, I'm here with you. And the most beautiful thing is, dogs aren't there for money, status, or any benefit. You're happy, it's there. You fail, it's still there. You're lonely, it still lies quietly at your feet, as if nothing has changed. That's the kind of presence that so many people out there can't even give each other. So if one day you see your dog just lying quietly beside you for a long time, don't think it's bored. Maybe in that moment, it's feeling the happiest and most peaceful. If your dog also often just lies quietly beside you without asking for anything, comment, "It just needs to be by my side." I want to see how many people have ever been loved in such a quiet but sincere way.